Welcome to our class assembly. This week we have been looking at one of our school values, resilience. We hope you enjoy our assembly.
The dictionary defines resilience as the ability to recover rapidly from adversity or difficulty.
But this is what resilience means to us.
Never give up. Keep going even if something is hard. Try again and again and again. Thankfully you succeed.
Last week, Miss Fletcher read us the story of Harriet Tubman. We thought she showed great resilience in her life, so Jasmine is going to share a story with you.
Minty was a little girl who was born into slavery in Maryland, USA. She was owned by white masters and forced to work for them, dawn till dusk. At night, while her family slept, she wished to be free. But freedom was a far, far away dream for Minty, and as many other African Americans living in the South, slave owners were allowed to sell people as if they were property. And one day, Minty's owner sold 3 of her sisters. Minty and her parents wondered if they would ever see them again. Every other day, Minty was beaten by her masters, but she was always ready to stand up for herself and others. One morning, while Minty was protecting a slave who was trying to escape her overseer, she was hit on the head. For Minty, that blow was a sign that marked her destiny. She was now more determined than ever to take her people to the northern states where slavery no longer existed. So one night she said goodbye to her family and started a long journey north to Philadelphia. Guided by the Pole Star, Minty changed her name to Harriet so she couldn't be traced. When Harriet finally reached Philadelphia, she joined the Underground Railroad, a secret network of safe houses and people who were against slavery. They helped enslaved men and women reach safety in the free states of Canada. Thanks to them, Harriet soon travelled south again. She went back for her brothers and sisters as many slaves needed her help. For 11 years, Harriet repeated the same trip again and again, guiding hundreds of people to the safety of the northern states. She called them her passengers, and she never lost a single one. After years of problems between the northern and southern states, a civil war broke out. Harriet signed up to help as a cook, but she soon became a nurse and even a spy too. On missions to rescue 700 slaves, Harriet led 3 steamboats along rivers full of explosives. She became a hero and everyone called her Moses after the Bible story.
We noticed when reading the story that Harriet showed resilience at many points in her life. She first showed resilience when she was enslaved as a child and continually beaten. She never gave up and kept on trying to make a better life for herself.
I noticed that Harriet showed great resilience later on in her life by continuing to help others escape their lives in slavery. She did this for 11 years.
She also showed resilience whilst working during the Civil War. She worked as a cook, nurse and spy, continually showing resilience to support her peers. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
We worked together to make a acrostic poem using the word resilience. Here is what we came up with.
R is reach for the stars.
E is exercise your brain.
S is sometimes it doesn't come easy.
I is for if everything was easy, you never grow.
L is learning can sometimes be difficult.
I is for it will work if you try it. E is even if it's hard, we keep on trying.
N is never give up.
C is class 5 and 7 always show resilience.
E is everyone is different. In some of our music lessons, we've been looking at a song that talks about resilience.
We've been learning this outside and we hope you enjoy.
I can
almost see it. The dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking. Gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no one out breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm just gonna miss them the most. Yes, just gonna keep running. I've gotta keep strong. Just keep pushing on. There's gonna be another mountain. Always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes we're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's hard. Gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's so
We hope you enjoyed our assembly. Make sure you always remember to keep trying and showing resilience every day.
Class 5!